this is the game changer. You can see it. You know what I'm saying? You know, who else got an 85 3-wheeler do, you know, like this? You know what I'm saying? This is spicy. We put a lot of people in good positions to do what they love to do, man. You know, a lot of people say, oh, you know, everything's in the street. It's not always in the street. You come to the lot, you can pull up, I can get off my bike and meet somebody like you feel me? So it's like, you know, you always have that, you know, everybody talk about the streets and all that shit, you know what I mean? But you don't get to really meet the person. You know, the bikes are the one thing, but at the end of the day, it's the nigga off the bike that counts too, you know what I'm saying? So you can't just let the bike rock. We already know what the bike gonna do, but it's a nigga off the bike that, you know, the sincerity, that's what I say, the realness, you know, the motherfucking honesty in the nigga, you know what I'm saying? Those are the niggas you rocking with, you feel me? You gotta know who you rocking with. So at the end of the day, like I said, I put a lot of people in position to do the thing that they love, ride. So, you know what I'm saying, the lot work, I feel like it polishes you as a rider. You know, you get in the lot, you always gotta look over your shoulder for the cops and shit. So you get in the lot, you do a couple wheelies and shit like that, and then, you know, you start getting nice, and then you take that energy and you move it to the streets, and it makes you what you are. It's like going to college before you go to the NBA, nigga. You gotta get polished before you go in there. You know what I'm saying? Michael Jordan just jumped right in.
Yeah.
Feel me? So that's what I'm talking about. So, you know, that's how much of the love that I have for the game. You know, I've had little knucklehead motherfuckers telling me how to do shit. I'm like, all right, you know, sit back and listen, and then when you listen, you know, you start, you know, a lot of people have just bad habits. You know, you change those habits, you know, give them the right, you know, motivation and direction, and it works out for themselves. And then you just sit back like this, and then you watch everybody progress. You know what I'm saying? It's like a fucking flower, man. You feed it, you water it, it's gonna be beautiful at the end of the day. It's like my son's 4-7 bike game.
Yeah, man. So you was telling me about this bike.
Yeah, this bike is my man Razor Ramon, rest in peace. This bike was in 2017. My man died on the Palmetto, MLK. A lot of people know this bike. A lot of people know them. And I was able to get the bike back 4 years later and take care of it, and was able to run through the bike and get it running, and now we're able to ride it. So like, it was a blessing that it came to me, and my man Nikki B is the one who got it to me. So we gonna keep it the way it is, even though she's a little, you know, a little beat up here and there. It's memories of my man Razor Ramon, and it's just a special bike. So, you know, not a lot of people will be able to ride this bike, and you know, I feel privileged to be a part of, you know, being able to take care of it and put it back together the way it is. You know what I'm saying? So.
Right. What are some of the things you had to do to it to get it back in?
I had to, you know, go through it. It was missing a carburetor. The back brake was off it. You know, just this wiring harness was a little messed up. It needed a front light. We put some handlebars, some grips, because it was in an accident from being in a wreck and stuff like that. And you know, just a couple little tuning and stuff like that, get it back right. You know what I'm saying? So some things that, you know, we just didn't go over the times, but he was, you know, still here. So now the bike runs excellent. It's tuned, and we just waiting to get some blocks. That's it.
Yes, sir.
That's it.
Take me to, just walk me through, man. What we got here?
You know, this is a bike I'm fixing. Usually I fix them, you know, they call me the 450 king. They're fixing bikes, you know, the TRXs, you know, everybody brings it to me. I just get them right, you know what I'm saying? My man right here needs a little loving, you know what I'm saying? Man, my man right here, my other boy, my boy Turtle, you know, he's out of town. I keep some people's bikes here out of town, so when they pull up, you know what I'm saying?
Right,
it's
okay.
always good at RD. Your bike is always safe here, you know what I'm saying? I have multiple people's bikes that, you know, I keep here, so, you know what I'm saying? It's always safe, always good, you know what I'm saying? Never have a problem with anybody, you know, so if you ever need to put a bike up or whatever, just let me know, you know what I'm saying, for the time being, and then you're good. And then, you know, of course, this shit right here, man, this is my baby, man. This is a part of me, man. Like I said, a lot of people A lot of people, you know, have bikes and stuff. This bike was built for me. Like, I grew up doing this stuff, and I know about the certain things of the bikes, and the way I put this bike together is me. You know, from the reeds to the exhaust to, you know, knowing about all that, you know what I'm saying, and all the mods and stuff like that that I did. It's mostly stock, but you know, a lot of it is the mods with CT Racing. A lot of people don't know that, you know, CT Racing and Duncan Racing and those names like that. So, you know, growing up back in the day, so I put all that together because I finally got the bike. Like I was talking about, never was really the richest guy in the world to get one of these. So once I got this bike, it was I put it together, and it's like I said, it's me. You know, I had the bike dyno tuned, and this bike right here, there was no money value or option for this bike when I put it together. This bike, if it cost what it cost, it cost what it cost. There was no, you know, bending corners with this bike right here. So you can't pay for my time with this bike. I mean, you could look at it and just give me a number value and be like, yeah, but at the end of the day, you couldn't pay me for the time that I spent modifying certain things on this bike. So
yeah, take us into some details, man, because they gonna see it in traffic, you know, but you gotta let them know what's really going on.
This tank is a little big. You know, I wanted to ride with the 4-stroke. I was tired of pulling over. You know what I'm saying, hitting every damn gas station here and there. You know, everybody knows the 2-stroke game. You gotta mix the oil and shit. A lot of people stay away from it because they scared everybody, you know. Like, they want to just gas and go. Well, fuck that. You gotta have 2-stroke, baby. But yeah, I got the custom made gas tank. I waited like 6 months to get that. The company sent it to me. And then you know, I put that on there. Just certain things like that. You know what I mean? I street legaled it. You know, I got my my cell phone holder here. Usually it's a digital speedometer that I use on the app, and I took these gauges and I changed it all to street legal, everything. You know, I got the blinkers, the key, the wiring took me a long time to do it. My boy Stuntman, you know, came over and helped me, and you can see, you know, I hook up the battery, everything. You just turn it on. The blinkers is here. You see what I'm saying? And you know, everything you gotta have. You gotta have a horn. You know what I'm saying? So I got the horn and everything going. So, you know, they showed me love with that.
Hold on, do the blinkers again. Let me show it. That's crazy.
Yeah, and then, you know, I even like the rear view mirror so much I might just get another one for the other side just because it's cool. I'm different, man. You know, pull up with that shit. But I sent away that, you know, I had a guy do my seat cover. You know, just and with the wheels, you know, I have a buddy of mine. You know, we get together. He's my partner, Yo Craig. You can follow my Instagram, Yo Craig. He does the CNC cutting, and we just, like I said, we sat here one day and we were just like, you know, I know we can do this, man. And the rims that, you know, we got a design and we put it together, and then my man came back and he cut me the grills on my 3-wheeler here. And the grills, you can see them if you take a look. You can see me, 3-wheel king right here. I'm coasting on the grill like that. My boy came back and gave me, you know what I'm saying, we put that in. We just figured it was like it was, you know, those simple little things, you know, put it over the top to be, you know what I'm saying, that little bit of flavor. So it's not everything is original. This bike make you really look at it. When you pull up to this bike, you really look at it, and then when you start looking at it, you're like, damn, 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 you know what I mean? But we made it like that. So this bike ain't just that it's, you know, this ain't a Corvette. This bitch still come outside, you know what I'm saying? You know, stay in the garage. You know, but I try to keep it as nice as I can, and if you take a look down here, get another shot right down here, you can see the rims, how we put the drip design in there. You know what I'm saying? That's our logo, man. We cut any design for the Banshees. We're trying to do any design for anybody. We cut the grills. Like I say, we just try to take it up another level, just try to change the game, the swag and everything, you know what I'm saying? Sure. You know, new trends. Everything's trending, so, you know, why can't we jump on that too, you know what I mean? Right. So, you know,
yeah,
like I say, these are the things we think about, so we don't just sit here and we don't just, like, you know, sit here and just blow weed and just, you know, waste our time. We really be out here thinking about shit and trying to change the game and shit like that. So this is the game changer. You can see it, you know what I'm saying? You know, who else got an 85 3-wheel do, you know, like this, you know what I'm saying? This is Spicy. That's her name, Spicy.
Spicy. Yeah, man. And hey, like you said, I mean, we could just end it on that, because that's really who got an 85 that's this spicy, y'all. Yeah, man. Hey, this was What's in Your Closet with man, RD.
The closet's always in. You know what I'm saying? You don't know what's in my closet. While I open it, you don't know where we can put you in.
All right, we out.